Walking throughout the
In our continuing adventures of airports, almost missed my connection, but I have landed in San Antonio, Texas. Sat next to a white knuckler. Guy was miserable that entire flight. I think it was his first time flying. It's pretty funny. But fellow Catholic, he had a rosary in his pocket, so he was good. All right, now to go meet the guys. This has never happened before. My bag, quite literally, is the first one out. Already, baby. Already, baby. What's going on? I know that guy.
What's up?
What's up? All right, so we're at Raising Cane's right now at midnight in San Antonio. And we just got the hack from Danny. So when you order, okay, listen, when you order a 4-piece chicken finger, don't get the coleslaw, get double Texas toast, right?
100%.
There it is, baby. More food.
Wait, I have something to add.
Oh, Yosh wants to add something.
If you like coleslaw, just get the coleslaw.
And switch out the Texas toast. And get double coleslaw.
And you get double coleslaw.
And if the person at the drive-thru tries to put the kibosh on you, just order the individual items and pay more.
See that behind me? The cool lightning. Pretty nasty morning. So Harry's made it, which means that Mr. Barrett...
Crikey, it's raining cats and dogs out here.
It sure is. And after it clears out, it's supposed to have a heat warning. So
We're gonna die.
the girls are here. Joe's up there trying to negotiate over the cookies. You know what I just realized? Harry's not here.
He is not. We know why, because we have to pay for breakfast, so he doesn't show up for the pay gigs where you.
The glove don't fit.
You must have quit.
Dude, if I ever committed a crime, I would 1,000% use a glove that's way undersized, so that ZLOG, if I got caught, it would hopefully shrink.
Stop, because this. All right, I probably have to edit that out so you don't incriminate yourself.
Hey man, I'm not going to commit any crimes.
Okay, all right. But if you were to be the type that would commit
If I was
crimes.
to commit a crime, I'd make sure to wear a glove that was a couple sizes too small.
Yeah.
You know, so that it fit during the crime, but later on it wouldn't fit, and you must have quit.
Stop it. Anyway, so we've picked up Harry. Had a good lunch. We're grabbing supplies on our way to X Factor. The paint is shooting awesome, right, Alex?
Right.
Yes. Love it. Now we just finished a real quick. Oh, nice. So just finished a quick field walk. Gonna break into some drills here now. Some drills. Done a couple of different things today.
Lane shooting, one-on-one.
Lane shootings, one-on-ones. Got some good understandings. Asymmetrical fields are always fascinating. So now we're gonna do some more drills.
Command center.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think won player of the day?
Yeah, so Turo won player of the day, and he chose Torchies to eat.
And then we can kind of do whatever we want. Like Saturday or Sunday, we could do mini matches. And pit.
Friday morning, and you should always call your wife and have coffee with friends. It's a great way to start the morning when you're away from home. A quick stop at Keeb.
Hello.
Hello.
Jeez.
He just loves making my job, you know, of editing this thing so much fun. You know, he does every time. How can I not start Friday morning off by putting Ryan Brand on camera? ZLOG. What's up, baby? Good to see you. We're playing the wrong sport right now. Hopefully we don't hurt ourselves. Ton Tons are out here. Ton Tons. Billy getting a bird's eye view. It's going pretty well so far. Boys are looking good. Day one. It's kind of playing like we thought it would, but that's going to change. It'll change drastically, I feel. So correction, it's playing a little bit like we thought it would to begin with.
10 seconds.
And Alex agrees with me. You're on the ZLOG, Alex. This is Rob. He's a member of the Dynasty Champions Club. He's here watching games. We were talking about if each member of Dynasty was a dog, what would they be? Like, for instance, I believe Yosh was a Rottweiler, and he gave me a big compliment. He said I was more like a Doberman pinscher. So I'm or maybe a mini pin. I'm a mini pin. That's there it is. Last point of the day. It's been a good day. All right. By the way, it's really hot.
I'll see you, Joe.
All right, so Kyle just got player of the day. Congratulations, Kyle.
Going to get sushi. Technically, I would pick a Brazilian steakhouse, but I guess it's just not.
Too much food.
Arturo, what was the name of that game?
You gotta play No Mames.
Mamas? No Mamas?
No Mames. You wanna play it again?
No.
Yeah.
Now we're going into a curve. We're going into a curve. All right, we got a moment. So you know what we're doing.
We finally get to go to our candy shop.
That's right. Yep, we're in Texas. I love it. So Joe wants to bring us to. It's next to the dentist. I think that's a plus. I don't think this restaurant understands what they've gotten themselves into with old Joe down here.
Look at this first order.
How's that, Danny?
Joe's about to.
Okay.
Danny's got his food. Good deal. So Rob ended up coming in, joining us. Very kind of him. Very supportive of Dynasty, and he's part of the Dynasty Champions Club. So we're about to do dessert. Now, we're doing dessert here?
Yes.
Yes.
And out.
Okay. And out.
And second
Dessert.
Yeah, bro, that was an extreme close-up.
It was. It was.
Can't wait for this. Can't wait for this one.
You can see all my black
I love it. And there's an extreme close-up. Extreme close-up.
Onion soup as well.
Wasn't that in Wayne's World? Wayne's World. Extreme close-up. Extreme close-up. And of course, ice cream. In this case, green tea ice cream. The luxurious life of a paintball player.
Check this out.
Guess where we are?
Shout out
Guest laundry.
sourdough ice cream.
So it's literally vanilla ice cream with pieces of sourdough just thrown in there.
Right? Love for paintball players. He told me we were here playing paintball and he gave us a gallon of ice cream.
It's hysterical. Hey, should you be driving? I don't think you guys should be driving. So we had a good team meeting this morning, discussed the goals for today, and now we're at the grocery store picking up supplies, and always return the cart. Guess who's on the ZLOG? It's Papa Sosh.
That's right. I'm here nerding out. Hey, Mike. Thanks for making me an influencer, C-list influencer.
That was really cool of Fedorov. Fedorov saying, hey, that bunker's way too inflated. We'll be able to see underneath it. Very cool. Any words of wisdom, gentlemen?
As you would, the
The words of wisdom is eat more cantaloupe. Hey Archie, it does look like you're hitting your.
I felt bad for like 5 seconds until everybody was like, "You're good." I was like, "Well, yeah, I know."
Yo's trying to start crap. It's too funny.
I can still see the hit. I can still see the hit.
I shot you in the tip of your barrel.
And your
Looks like there were several.
What did you say? Bro, every time the camera's on, you say something inappropriate. What is that?
He doesn't on purpose, so he hasn't got
That's the point. So he has to bleep it out. It's kind of funny.
It's not funny. It takes a lot of time.
Like, you know, we just gotta get you a voice.
Too much methylene blue on the brain.
I love you.
Colonial silver.
So how do I look?
You look fantastic.
You look like you got paint in your beard. Should I do the Marlboro Man?
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything though, right?
Okay. No. You just stand there and smoke. We call that blue steel. What is that? So we just played a match. Hang on a minute. So we just played a match against X Factor. Went into overtime. It was a knife fight. Came out on top though. A couple of things we still need to clean up, but hey, it's day 3 and it's coming together. All right, so we just finished our second match of the day against the Ton Tons. Won that one, a little bit more decisive. So anyway, good day for the most part. But the wind really is kicking up now, but we got a lot to talk about. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, ZLOG. This is what we call the heart attack platter. Coach Mike, what do we got here?
It's called a Frito plate.
Frito plate.
It's not homeasis.com, is it?
Frito plate.
Junior, what is that? What did Mike get?
I have no idea.
I think that's a heart attack.
Well, I already ate all the brisket, so. Just got out of mass where I just finished praying for all of you and the boys in blue. And now we're gonna head back to the hotel and figure some things out for tomorrow, where we will have day 4 on the layout. Hey, you know, y'all be safe this weekend. Lots of crazy things going on in the world. Y'all take care of yourselves, okay? Be safe. So we just had a good team meeting, and now we're having like a meeting after the meeting. And then Harry showed how mature he is.
Yeah, mature.
I got this weird ferret-looking thing going on the top of my head, so I don't. So the team watched Star Wars movies last night. So anyway, so we're having a discussion about Jedi and Sith. I mean, that's what you do on Sunday mornings when you're preparing for a term. I love it. So anyway, it's going to be a good day today. Sunday morning, and X Factor is practicing for the 3-man tournament. So
Do you think dress really gets some?
doing some social media before we get started. What's the thought?
Dude, the thought's the thought, man. And I get him again.
It's kind of like the thought's the thought, man. Alex, what's the word?
Tigre. Carnal. Don't say amigo. If you want to sound more native, say perro. My dog.
I love it. Perro. Junior.
Mi perro.
Mi perro.
Yeah, that.
Another match, and Ryan's doing a thing. But anyway, we finished another match. So pretty good. A couple more lessons learned. Very important lessons learned through all 4 days. We're coming to an end, trying to get people out of here via flights, and we learned some new things in that last Ton Ton match that were really good. So anyway, now we're going to do a Father's Day photo, a Dynasty Father's Day photo, and it's going to be pretty cool. Probably have Joe standing off in the background going, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kidding. That was rude. I take that out. I'll edit that. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to edit that part. So ignore it, what you just saw. The part about Joe. This place is going to be awesome. Country store and barbecue. The worst barbecue in Texas. That's reverse psychology, ladies and gentlemen. That dude is going through that brisket, and it looks and smells amazing. Service recognition. If you're an active duty, retired, or veteran of the military, let our cashier know Let us thank you for your service and sacrifice. And if you're a World War II, Korean War, or Vietnam vet, let us know. Your meal is on us. It's our honor. Ask the cashier for details. Heck yeah, Rudy's. I don't know what Arturo's listening to, but...
It's Uncle Trump. It's a documentary.
Hey Ryan,
These guys,
you are a great
everyone has
dad. I don't
to
care what they say.
I don't care what they say. I think he's a great dad, too.
Happy Father's Day, dude.
All right, hey,
Way to
happy
be a
Father's
good
Day,
dad.
everybody.
Yes.
Let's go.
Way to be a great dad,
Let's
Ryan.
go. Here we go. See y'all in Cincinnati.